My mum just rang me with my nephew, and I was like, "Oh, hi nephew, but I can't chat. I've got to go to work." Give it a couple of minutes before everyone arrives. Ty is the early bird. Very pleased to see you. Hey, girl.
Hello,
How are
I
you?
missed the last session. Thank you, I'm fine. So I decided to come earlier
So
today.
you are here. Early bird. Yes, yes, yes.
Mm.
That's what I like to see. How's the course going?
Tough, I would say tough. I mean, it's going. I'm getting better, I think,
Yeah.
but it's not easy. You
It's
know, I get used to my American pronunciation, and it's quite difficult to get to that no R,
yeah.
and so on. So it's I think it's getting better, but still, I'm
It
struggling
often
with
has
that.
to get, yeah, I'm sure you're doing really well. And from what I'm seeing, you're doing really well. It just has to get worse before it gets better, I think.
Yeah,
And
I
that
think so too.
awareness, yeah. Hi, Alex, by the way. Nadia's just arrived.
Hello, hello.
Hello, how are you, Alex?
Not too bad, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, very well, thank you. Bit tired, but
Uh,
ready to go.
yeah,
Caffeinated and ready to
caffeinated.
go.
That's good. That's good.
Exactly. That's how it needs to be on a Sunday. And Nadia's arrived and she's gone. Hi, Nadia. You're right, dear.
Hi, yes. Sorry, it's a bit loud here, but I'm going upstairs for the lesson.
Okay, love. No
I'm so
worries.
glad you texted it's 10 a.m. today, although I did remember this time, but I don't know, last time I was so gutted I missed the lesson.
Never mind. It happens to the best of us. Have you had a haircut, by the way?
Oh, yes, they chopped them off.
Lovely. Great. Love it. Oh, I
Thank
want to do that
you.
again. I'm growing mine, but I do want to hack it all off. I loved having short hair. Marvelous. We'll give it a few more beats before other people arrive. Has anyone got any questions or anything that you're struggling with or anything that you want to just talk about or practice quickly, seeing as you're here on time? And I'm sure we're going to have a few more people come.
I have a general question, if you don't mind me asking.
Yeah.
So what I'm particularly struggling with is when I do a free speech, when I don't have a script to follow,
Yeah.
I really struggle with the quiet, what they called quiet forms, like all those small sounds that you don't really need to pronounce.
Weak forms.
Weak forms, that's it, yes. But why I can't do weak forms, why I can't do them, is just because I think what to say next. So if you have any tips how to make your speech more fluent and what appropriate pauses to do, how to sound not really, more native, and at the same time not to be afraid of those pauses and how to make them correctly instead of emphasizing all those two of all those small bits and pieces which are supposed to be weak.
Right. That's a really good question, mate. Do you know what I'm it might be the actor in me, but I do think starting from a script is so helpful. And I know obviously the idea is that you'll all be able to talk freely by the end of this course and sound super British and everything and have all of that down. I would say construct some sentences for yourself that are using a lot of weak forms that you're likely to use in your everyday conversation and drill it like an acting or like an exercise like this and really just keep. It's all about reps and repetition and awareness. Right. And I think just keep drilling, make the sentence, like I said, check it with Lilo or myself and just be like, okay, I'm going to keep trying to train myself that whenever that comes up in that sort of sentence, that's how I will do the weak form. And it is just about drilling it, repeating it. And then what you'll discover is that you naturally start to do it when you do say it. So, I mean, it's just kind of more practice. But if I think of anything else, I will let you know.
Yeah, that's a good tip, because I thought it's not, not a very good thing just to follow a script, because we're supposed to speak naturally like this. But I'm so glad you said actually to practice by script, it's okay, because you're just learning.
Especially if you've written the script in a way that you want to do it. Like I keep saying in my sessions, it's about you and your personality. I don't know what you all do for a living, but there's going to be little key phrases that you're going to be saying all the time to your kids or to your partner or to whatever, your colleagues at work. And if you nail that, you'll start to see it kind of bleed into the rest of your conversation. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Thank you.
make your own scripts, your own sentences. Don't think you have to shadow or copy all the time. And yeah, tailor it to yourself, I would say, Nadia.
Thank you. That's
You're
super
welcome.
helpful. Thank you, Pippa.
Yes, you're welcome, darling. Right, we're 3 minutes past 10. We are going to get cracking. Welcome, everyone. I can see Natalia. I can't see everyone again. We're going to do a little warm up as usual because, you know, that's how I like to roll. And speaking of rolling, let's roll our shoulders, shall we? If you want to stand, feel free. In fact, I've got loads of room today, so I'm going to stand up. Get that big old chair out the way. Let's do some shoulder rolls then. Up to the ears and down those spines. So let's have a little wake up, a little wiggle. Let your breath do whatever it wants to do while I keep letting people in. Tie my hair up, I'm already getting hot. Just waking up the shoulders, the neck, that rib cage. And lifting those shoulders, we're opening that rib cage and helping it expand, letting that diaphragm realize how stretchy and flexible it is. Lovely. Good job, guys. And let's actually do a little bit of a spinal thing. So I want you to bring your shoulders almost like you're hunching over and let that head come forward. And you can turn your hands outwards in the middle if that helps. And then I want you to open up like you're being pulled towards the sky, towards heaven, if you believe in that sort of thing. And then come back to hunched over. And let's let the out breath happen there. So breathing out, breathing in, opening, lifting the chest. Letting those lungs fill with air and exhale, closing again. Matching the breath to the movement, breathing in. One more exhale and one more inhale. And open, breathing in and chilling out. Nice one, nice one. Let's do our little Tony Robbins. Oh, I lost my flip-flop. Hang on, let me get that back on my feet. Reaching up towards the sky. Then if you're sat on a chair, make sure those hips are heavy. If you're stood up, why not get on your tippy toes? Lovely. Reaching. And on a short, sharp shh, let's pull those hands down. Shh. Yeah. And again, lifting. Reach, 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 reach. Really high. Shh. Good. Go on, Alex. Commit. And shh. Short, sharp. Shh. I want this shape with the lips, okay? Shh. Everyone do that? Shh, shh, shh. Nice. And again, reach. Shh. Nice and quick now. Breathing in. Shh. 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 Making fists. Shh. At the shoulders. Good. Shh. Shh. 3 more. Shh. 2. Shh. 1. Shh. Woo. Good. Have a little wiggle. Oh my God, I'm going red. I'm going red already. Right, lovely job, guys. Well done. We've warmed up our bodies, got our breath activated a little bit. Let's do a little bit of tongue work now. So let's do some tongue circles. We're going to start straight off with tongue boot camp. I want you to do 6 circles one way, 6 the other, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Remember to breathe. Lovely work, darlings. Keep going, keep going. Feel the burn. If you need to swallow and take a brief moment, please do. But keep going. Don't cheat yourself. Get the work in. Oh. Oh, goodness me. Every time it burns. Well done, darlings. That is a really good exercise to do. This is my last session with you. Crying. But do bring that one in. It's really useful, especially if you work all day and grit your teeth and stuff. Remember, it really loosens off that tongue. The more achy it feels by the end of the exercise, the more you needed it. Okay, it's a really, really useful exercise. Well done. Let's stretch those tongues out with the tongue hook now. Then there's a hook in the end of your tongue attached to a piece of string, and we're going to pull it out like crazy people. Let's go. Ah. And let's bring some sound into play as well. If you want to make any noises, go for it. Ah, get the eyes involved. Up high. Yeah. Good work, guys. Love it. Down. Up high. No. No. Feel that stretch. Good. And let that exercise go. Take a breath, have a little wiggle. Lovely. Oh, more and more people are coming. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Excellent. Let's have our thumbs giving our tongues a little massage now. Let that jaw hang heavy as best as you can. Try not to keep everything tight. We want to loosen it off. Just give yourself a little explore, a safe explore of that tongue root. Just see if you can loosen it off a little bit. Lovely. Oh, I've got a lot of tension there at the moment, guys. It's been a long week. Lovely. Good job. Good job. And now let's take our 3 fingers, like, oh, I always forget what it is. Hunger Games, that's it. I want you to put your middle finger in your Cupid's bow and your other 2 fingers on the top lip, and let's just give that a wiggle. And just take a few breaths. Wiggling, loosening off that top lip. Good. And then onto the bottom lip. Same thing. Little wiggle. Remind yourself how floppy and wonderful those lips can be. Excellent. Now let's do some pucker sucker smiling. My favorite. Pucker, sucker, smile. Sucker, pucker. Good. And in your own time, remembering to breathe, I just want you to really practice getting that pucker nice and tight, the sucker really strong, sucker tentacles, and then that grin, extra big and crazy eyes again, okay? Let's get all of those facial muscles working. So follow my lead. Let's go. Pucker. Smiling. Sucker. Sucker. Remember to breathe. I forgot to breathe. One more. One more set. Oh, lovely. Oh, I can really feel it in my chin that day. Let's give another little wiggle that day, today, just then. Felt like a day's work, apparently. Very good. And top lip again. Excellent work. Lovely jubbly. Right, now we're going to do a consonant wake up. Let me just quickly copy and paste it into the chat just so you can see and have a bit of a visual. Hopefully it will all fit in. Yes, it will. Excellent. I don't know if we've actually done this one yet. Have we done bab, beb, bib, bob, bub yet, guys? No. Excellent. So we're mixing up a little bit, adding another little task in. So this is just to wake up your consonants at the beginning and at the end of the word. So often when we do the chopping board exercise, right, which you're all familiar with, we'll do ba, 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 for example, right? That's a lovely consonant at the beginning of the word, but we're leaving it open on the vowel sound. What this exercise does is remind us to enjoy the consonant at the end of the word and practice that articulation as well. So it's like we're starting with a consonant, we've got the vowel, followed by a strong consonant. The idea of this exercise is to make sure that the end consonant of the word is as strong as the beginning one. For example, I'll just use B for an example. I don't want to hear bab. Can you hear how lazy bab my second B is? I want bab. I want the second B to be really, really strong. Does that make sense? Yeah, excellent. And what we're also doing is we are playing around with all 5 of the vowel sounds. So we have got A, I, O, A in there, okay? So simply we're going to do all of the vowel sounds with a B either end, and then we're just going to work our way through a few of the consonant sounds, making sure that the second consonant in particular of the word is extra strong. I have written it down. I've put it in there phonetically as well. Can everyone see that? Does everyone understand what I'm asking of them? Yeah, quite clear. Just follow my lead. It's a call and response. So I'm just going to do the first vowel sound and the first consonant sound, and I want you to just say it straight back to me, and we'll just do it like that. So I'll say bab, you'll go bab. Beb. Great. Bib. Excellent. Bob. Bub. Fabulous. Well done. I can see, and you know what? I can tell when you're doing it. I know I can't hear you, but I can see when that lip dexterity is nice and strong. So let's just do that again a little bit quicker just for practice. So we're getting our bearings. Bab. Beb. Bib. Bob. Bub. Well done, darlings. And yeah, you can see as well, can't you? Bob, lip rounding, bub, bit more space in the jaw. So again, really do work on those vowel sounds. Don't forget them. I know I'm asking you to concentrate on the consonants, but keep those vowel sounds really extra clear and make sure you're making the right shape for the right sound. Good. So we did the voiced version. Let's do the voiceless on a. Good. Pep. Hip. Hop. Hop. Excellent. Well done. Let's just do that one more time again for practice. Hap. Pep. Hip. Pop. Pop. Crushing it. Well done. Now we're going to work our way through. We'll do each of these once through. So make sure you're really giving me 100%. This is really useful articulation exercise. So dad. Dead. Did. Dod. Dud. Can I just get a dod again? Yeah, lip rounding, please, guys, on those O's. Don't lose it on the O sounds. Okay, good. Let's try the voiceless version of D, which is T. Tat. Tet. Tit. Tot. Tut. Excellent. On to G. Gag. Geg. Gig. Gog. Gug. Good, well done, guys. Voiceless version now. Cat. Keck. Kick. Cock. Cuck. I love that one. V. Vav. Vev. Viv. Vov. Vav. Do you know what? We're going to do that one again because I think this is something that I've seen a bit of an issue with before. So we're going to really concentrate on that second one. I want you to almost make it twice as long as the first V. Okay, I'll give you an example. So not Vav. I want Vav. Vev. Okay, so let's just try that again. Vav. Good, guys. Vev. Nice. Viv. Nice. Vov. Vav. Lovely. Well done. Let's go to R. Rar. Rare. Crazy cat. Rear.
Rear.
Roar. Rur. I like that one. I've been told I have weak R's, so I have to practice that one all the time, and it just makes me think like I'm a little cat. Mum. Mem. Enjoy the sound, guys. Mim. Mom. Mum. And final one, nan. Oh, actually, before we carry on this one, make sure the N sound is coming from mostly the tip of the tongue, touching the hard palate up here, and it's not a big chunk of your tongue making the sound. The whole tongue shouldn't be lifted. It is just the tip making the na. Okay, so let's just try that again. Really try and concentrate that. Try and use mostly the tip of your tongue to make the N sound. Nan. Great. Nen. Lovely. Nin. Non. None. Very good, guys. Well done. Delightful. We'll round off with a quick chopping board as well, just because I do like that one. Gets us a bit more active as well, doesn't it? Right, so get on your feet if you're able to, like me in my fancy hotel room today. Very simply, call and response, get it up on your feet, try and get some movement happening. I know you might feel stupid, but it is really useful to do this. And just have a little bit of fun, mix up the pitch. It's call and response, follow my lead, and just have a bit of a play with it. This is a creative exercise. There's no right or wrong. We're just having a bit of a groove, okay? Follow my lead. Where do we start? On the B's again. Lovely. Ba, 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 ba. B, 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 B. Yeah, we're going quick, guys. Boo, 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 boo. Great. Good. Da, 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 da. D, 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 D. Do, 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 do. Groovy. Ta, 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 ta. T, 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 t. Tiny. Good, that was a T. G. Ga, 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 ga. Gee, 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 gee. Goo, 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 goo. Yeah, good job, guys. Now K, nice and tiny again. Little mackerel. Like a little crab. You can hear me. Hope you can hear me. Good. Va, 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 va. V, 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 V. Voo, 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 voo. Love and life. Well done. Ra, 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 ra. Re, 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 re. Roo, 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 roo. Ma, 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 ma. M for mother. Me, 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 me. Moo, 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 moo. Final one. Make it count. L. La, 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 la. Li, 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 li. Lu, 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 lu. Give yourself a pat on the back. Super proud of you. I keep putting on different accents today. Sorry, that's so not helpful. I'm like going from Yorkshire to America and just doing whatever comes out of my mouth. Well done, guys. That's really, really useful stuff. Again, I know it's a bit foolish, but it's great fun. And you all look like you're having a great time. So, yeah, keep up the practice with these exercises. They are going to keep helping you. You can only ever get better the more reps you put in, as I was talking about earlier briefly. Good. So let's come to, if I can find it, where have I popped it? Our script today. So I have gone for a chunkier bit of script because I just want to challenge you and I want us to really like get our teeth into the rhythm and having a little bit more to say in our sections. I have sectioned, oh, it says it's too long. Of course it is. All right, I'll do it individually one by one. I have sectioned it. This is the first section. And let me just double check how many people are actually here now. When you're ready to go, just make sure you pop your hand up and I'll just work through each of you. If you've got a particular chunk that you want to do, then do kind of maybe wait for that one. But also like, it's good practice to do ones that you're not sure on and what's happening. Where is, oh, participants. There we go. Oh, fabulous. Right, okay. So, does anyone want me, should I read it first of all, actually, this first section? Would that be helpful? Yeah, no one's nodding. Anyone? Any suggestions? Yeah, shall we do it? Yes, we've got a nod. Okay, brilliant. So, as I mentioned, this is Phoebe Waller-Bridge, who I adore with a passion. Let me just pin myself. Fabulous. I will always have a Yorkshire tea in the morning with obviously hot water. I don't want to spell it out, but we need to get it right. Then a little bit of oat milk. Not sure that's this milk, but we're going to let it go and just put it in this cup and pretend there's water in it for the sake of this charming little video. And I kept the in there because I want you guys to practice that sound. Okay, good. This is tricky. Great. Thanks, Marie. This is a tricky one because she's kind of, it's not really well written because it's verbatim from her mouth. Like, she's speaking in conversation. So this is a very tricky opening, but I decided to do it because I thought it'd be a good challenge for you. So I can see Nadia up first. Nadia, you right to give this one a go? Yeah, you are. You can do it. So yeah, this isn't really like a good sentence, but in terms of speaking and how random our thoughts can be, I think this is quite a good chunk to try. So let's have a go, Nadia.
I will always have a Yorkshire tea in the morning with obviously hot water. I don't want to spell it out, but we need to get it right. When a little bit of oat milk, not sure if that's not sure if that's this milk, but we're just gonna let it go and just put it in this cup and pretend there is water in it for the sake of this charming little video.
Hey, nailed the that was beautiful. Well done. Lovely. A few little things for you. Yorkshire, not Yorkshire. Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
Better.
York.
One more time.
Yorkshire.
York. Your. Do it one more time.
Yorkshire.
Yeah, Yorkshire. Can you soften the K sound a little bit? I think you're pulling back on that and it's actually making it all sound a little bit still a bit Yorkshire-y. Can you try and think more forward? Yorkshire, Yorkshire. You're giving it to someone.
Yorkshire.
Better, yeah, Yorkshire. And Yorkshire, North York. How do I even say that? Yorkshire tea. Yeah, Yorkshire, Yorkshire, Yorkshire. Can you say Yorkshire now?
Yorkshire.
Yeah, Yorkshire. Where do I live? My postcode is West Yorkshire. Yorkshire. I think I say Yorkshire. Maybe she says Yorkshire. Oh God, guys, I need to think about this. I don't even know how to say the county. But anyway, the York was the main thing that I wanted to work on. So just make sure it's that York sound and not Yorkshire. I think try not to stress the K as aggressively as you were. And I do think that's a bit of a general note for you, Nadia. When you get to these Ks or those kind of like thick g sounds, the Ks and the Gs, there's a bit of a tendency, I think, to really stress them aggressively, and actually you can smooth them out a little bit and try and think, even though it's made at the back of the throat, I just want you to try and keep thinking forward, like you're bringing it towards someone instead. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Great. So let's just say, I will always have a Yorkshire tea.
I will always have a Yorkshire tea.
Yeah, good. One more time. Smooth like butter.
I will always have a Yorkshire tea.
Yeah, really, really, really good. Can you hear it on always as well? There's a tendency to want to kind of keep it here. But you did, the second time was better. Even on that all sound, those darker L's, try and keep them more forward for me. Yeah?
I will always.
Always. Like you're saying it here with the L, always.
Always. I will always.
Yeah. Can you feel and hear the difference?
Yes, it's not so deep, it's sort of forward.
Much more here. Yeah. Much more by the teeth and not by the back of the tongue. Okay.
Wow. So many habits I need to change.
I know, it's crazy, but it's, it's just practice. You're doing really, really well. Second thing I want to give you, these will be quite quick fire, guys. So I'm going to try and get through these as quickly as possible, but I do want to give you as much as I possibly can. The D on I don't want to spell it out. I feel like I lost that completely. Can you just say I don't want to spell it out and make sure you hit the D?
I don't want to spell it out.
Yeah, okay, thank you. That's fine. Just wanted to check you could do it. Yeah, smooth generally, and gonna let it go. Yeah, but we're just gonna let it go. It was very staccato, and generally you're quite staccato, quite choppy with your words, because I think you're concentrating and trying to articulate. I really want you to keep thinking smooth like butter. Just let it come forward out of your mouth. And on this bit in particular, but we're going to let it go. You can afford to literally let it go a little bit more, but we're going to let it go. Da, 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 da. Can you just try that for me?
But we're gonna let it go.
Good, well done. Good, including in that, but we're going to let it go. Can we really stress the but? Can you hear the rhythm that I'm doing there? It's very quick. I'll slow it down a bit. But we're going to let it go. But we're da, 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 da. Okay, try that.
But we're gonna let it go.
Yeah, really, really good. And on go, rather than go, can I have go? Flatter.
Go. Oh, that's tricky. Some sounds needs to be more forward and some sounds needs to be more back.
Yeah, I think as well, maybe rather than thinking that they need to be back, I think it needs to be flatter, like more in the mouth. So it's still coming forward, but there's more space in the mouth to enjoy it. Go.
Go.
Try not to make it Make it a bit meatier and lower for me rather than go, go. I want go, go,
Go,
go.
go,
Good. Try and shorten it. Go.
go.
Yeah. I think that's the other thing. It's a 2-letter word, right? Go. And it's literally means as well, like go, move, let's go, let's do it. So I think just to remember to keep it shorter, try not to make it too go, go, like you're the queen, because God rest her soul, but or the king. We want to kind of keep it a bit more shorter and clippier. Go.
Go.
Yeah, that's it. Just a bit more meatier and a bit quicker.
Mhm.
Or not quicker, shorter.
Shorter. Go,
Go.
go,
Go get the thing.
go get the thing.
Yeah, good. Any questions? You did really, really well. When you hear me doing it and you repeat, you're getting it really well. It's just, I think, general note for everyone, guys. As you know, I always bash out a general note for all of you. If there's something you're doing and I'm asking for something else, practice both. So for you, Nadia, now, practice go, 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 sounding like you're a member of the royal family. Lovely. And then also practice go, 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 like you're a bit more of a angry soldier or something, just to see what's different and what kind of what changes are there, so you can actually identify the difference between the two rather than thinking what is the difference. Just practice both as best you can. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
I think that's you're welcome. I think that's one of the most useful things, guys, like practice both. Like even if you think you're doing it wrong, or like Lilo or James is giving you corrections or whatever, practice both just so you've got them both in your repertoire, because there might be a time when you're doing a charming little video for Vanity Fair, you might want to put on a little bit of an accent and say, oh, I'm going to the shops now, like Phoebe Waller-Bridge does in this wonderful little video that we're working on. But in normal conversation, you might just say, I want to go there. I want to go. Good. Moving on to part 2. Well done, Nadia. For now, just pop your hand down for me once you've done your bit, just so I can really keep track of whom is next and how many more people we need to go. iPhone 3, who are you? Reveal yourself, make yourself known, or I will remove you. Hello. What's your name again?
Natalia.
Natalia. Have you just got in? Do you need a bit more time? Do you want to do another bit later?
No, I'm ready.
What a queen. Let's do it. Do you want me to read it first?
Yes, please.
Okay, part 2. Now we can start our day. Here we have King Charles III modelling Hello magazine. This is definitely a royal edition. Oh my gosh, this is just catnip for, actually, yeah, you can get so lost in Hello magazine. Again, another tricky bit because she's talking this, right? But let's just have some fun with it, especially with the oh my gosh and getting lost in the magazine, okay? Have a go, Natalia, have fun.
So, when is the RVR coming? Do you call me?
Oh, if you are not well, you are speaking. Make sure yourself is muted. Make sure you're muted, please, guys, if I'm not working on you right now. Try again, Natalia. Thank you.
Okay. Now we can start our day. Here we have King Charles III modeling Hello magazine. This is definitely a royal edition. Oh my gosh, this is just cabinet for, actually, yeah, you can get so lost in Hello magazine.
Really good. Lovely. Really good on that. Actually, yeah. Again, we do drag certain vowel sounds out sometimes if we're thinking about the next thing or we're getting lost in something. We kind of go, oh yeah, anyway, where was I? Lovely. Very good attempt, Natalia. Can we just try it? Now we can start our day. Can we just, for fun, try a little bit more of like a, you know, that energy when you just got in the door, maybe, although you didn't really have that energy because I just said, you need to do your bit now. And you didn't really have that moment of calm. But can we just try that? Okay, I'm in the office now. I'm ready to start work. Energy behind. Now we can start our day. Just try it one more time for me.
Now we can start our day.
Good. One more time. Really use that out breath. Now we can start our day. Just for an exercise.
Now we can start our day.
Lovely. Well done. There's a little bit more of a groundedness in there. Lovely. Thank you. Just wanted to try that. That was fabulous. Lovely. Can we have a look at, please, just say Hello magazine.
Hello magazine.
Again.
Hello magazine.
Hello. Can we really make sure we've got the L sound in there and it doesn't border on hello magazine? Hello.
Hello
Yeah.
magazine.
Hello.
Hello magazine.
I think the H is almost making it halo. I'm being really nitpicky here. So try and give me less H on the for the hello magazine. Try and get onto the sound and the voice sound a bit quicker for me. Hello.
Hello.
Again.
Hello.
Better, yeah. The first one was a little bit wavy, but then the second two were much stronger. So well done. Just really concentrate on getting the L. In fact, can you just do that for me? Yeah, L.
L.
The letter L. Lovely. Yeah. So we really want to try and focus on that. And the H is just a little inconvenience in the way before that. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Hello.
Hello. And the funny thing about Hello Magazine is that it is a bit of a thing. Like everyone knows what Hello Magazine is. It's almost like one word. So again, can we just kind of brush through it a little bit? Hello Magazine.
Hello magazine.
Yeah, okay, lovely. Good. Thank you very much. Royal. Royal edition. Can we just say that, please?
Royal edition.
Yeah, better. Well done. Edition. Rather than edition, can we make sure it's edition? So
Edition.
royal edition. So almost like we're saying addition, like maths. Royal edition.
Royal edition.
So for now, I want addition, not edition. Royal edition.
Royal edition.
Yeah, good. Addition. And on the I sound in addition, can we try and not make it dish? Can I have dish? Can you hear the difference?
Yes. Dish.
Better. Lovely. One more time.
Addition.
Yeah.
Addition.
Addition. Better. Much better. Yeah.
Addition.
It's just about letting that tongue lower down a little bit. So it's not a dish, it's a dish.
A dish. Addition.
Like a dish has a bit of
Addition.
dip. We want the dip in addition. Addition.
Addition. Royal addition.
Yeah. Fantastic. Is that you? Oh, make sure you're muted if you're in and you're not being worked on. Thanks, guys. I just muted you, Anna. Lovely. So really good. Next thing, the sh. I actually want a little bit less sh on there, okay? Royal addition. It's a very quick moment.
Royal addition.
Really good.
It's too long?
No, it's good. Try again. Try make it shorter then.
Royal addition.
Really good. So now I've given you more work on addition. Do you know what we're losing a little bit? The royal. So really make sure we get that royal, that yod in the yol. Make sure that's still really clear for me. Royal addition. There's 2 syllables in that word, okay?
Royal addition.
That's it. Fantastic. Really good. Just when you did it the first time in your read through of it all, we lost that completely. It almost sounded like you said royal edition, like royal. No, that's kind of right. Royal. It was just a bit bleh. Okay, so make sure it's just really clear. And again, to be royal, it's quite a fancy thing, isn't it? Royal. In Britain, we're very proud of our, well, most of us are very proud of our royal family. So just really do make sure that you get that in for me. Can you just say that final line as well? Actually, yeah, you can get so lost in Hello Magazine. Just try that for me.
Actually, yeah, you can get so lost in Hello Magazine.
Yeah, okay, lovely. Really good, fantastic. On actually, on that lovely dark L in actually, can we try and avoid the L kind of sound? And again, like I was just telling Nadia, can we try and keep it a bit more forward and lighter? Actually, it's coming forward.
Actually.
Better.
Actually.
Yeah, much better. Thank you very much. And then you can get so lost. Yeah, and just smooth out this little line a little bit. You can get so lost in Hello Magazine. Just see if you can, it doesn't need to be quicker. Sorry, let me finish. It doesn't need to be quicker, but just try and smooth it out for me and soften up the consonants a little bit so it's less choppy.
You can get so lost in, no, can you repeat please?
Yeah, you can get so lost in Hello Magazine.
You can get so lost in Hello Magazine.
Yeah, fantastic. Really good. Final thing for you, lost. Let's just try that again. Lost.
Lost.
Yeah, excellent. So You're doing a lovely, good, strong L. I can see you're lifting that tip of your tongue really beautifully. Lost. I actually want you to let the jaw not come as long down here. Lost. Lost. Can you actually see that I'm not really moving my jaw all that much? Lost. Keep it a bit smaller for me and a little bit, yeah, lighter again.
Lost.
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 Good. Really, really good. So instead of lost, I want lost. So can we
Lost.
think, do it again?
Lost. Lost.
Rewind.
Lost.
That one. Yeah. So not
L-
lost.
l-
I want
l-
lost. Can you
Lost.
hear the difference?
Lost.
That's better. That's better.
Lost.
Yes.
In Russian, we have so many l.
Totally. And I think the st lust, like it lends itself to being more lust, but actually lost. Again, we're letting that tongue drop so that the sound can be in our mouth before we end it on that lovely st consonant cluster. Does all of that make sense?
Yeah, of course.
Fantastic work, darling, especially when you just walk through the bloody door. Well done. Moving on. Well done, Natalia. Number 3, who is next on mine? I've got Marie K. Hey, good. Do you want me to read it quickly for
Yeah,
fun?
but I have a raspy voice. No worries. It's
Oh,
just
that's all right.
throat infection.
Don't worry about it. Just look after your vocal health, my darling.
Yeah.
Section 3.
Yeah.
And then we have heat.
And then we have heat, the oracle of truth in this country. It's incredibly moving, and this where I get most of my news. Again, with Charles, he's having a big year.
Really good. Well done. Now, I want a little bit more sass from you. I know you probably don't feel it if you've got a raspy voice. You might be quite ill. Let's get a little bit more personality through there. What you're actually, again, with Charles, he's having a big year. She's taken the, he's always having a big year. He's our bloody king. Okay. So again, really enjoy the kind of joke that is to be had there. Really heighten that up for me. And that's all I'm going to say for now. Try again, the whole thing.
And then we have heat, the oracle of truth in this country. It's incredibly moving, and this is where I get most of my news. Again, with Charles, he's having a big year.
Good. Well done, my love. Well done. Is there any bit of that you're finding particularly difficult?
Not really.
Okay, good. Can we try and then we have heat? Just try that again.
Heat.
And then we have heat, those all 5 words.
And then we have heat.
And then, yeah, okay. What's the most important word in that sentence, do you think?
Heat.
It's a type of magazine. Does everyone know Heat magazine?
No, I don't know.
It's Phoebe Waller-Bridge is being very sarcastic here. It's like one of those celebrity kind of like, oh no, she broke up with who and he cheated on who. It's like absolute gossip bullshit. Like it's not an oracle of truth. She's being very sarcastic here. So again, then we have heat. I think it's kind of it's definitely the most important word. And what I'm actually hearing more is, and then we have heat, which we could do, and then we have this thing. But for now, I actually just want you to stress heat, and then we have heat. Can we make heat the hot thing and emphasize that the most for me? So just try again.
And then we have heat.
Yeah, fantastic. Plucked it out, emphasized it much clearer. And I just want you to practice the kind of bouncing along before we get to the main thing. That was lovely. Fantastic. Just say oracle of truth.
Oracle of truth.
Again.
Oracle of truth.
Yeah, good. Truth. So on truth, we're making a little bit sibilant. Truth. Well, you're not really. Can we have a little bit more breath? Truth. I want it to be a bit rougher. Again.
Truth.
Yeah. I want that kind of level of breath, diaphragm engagement, please. Truth.
Truth.
Yeah. And then on that TH, like let's pull back on it once we've got there. Truth.
Truth.
Yeah. And almost, we kind of release it. Look, truth. I throw it out there a little bit. Truth.
Truth.
Yeah, good. Much better. Thank you. Lovely. And yeah, it's incredibly moving. If something's incredibly moving.
It's incredibly moving.
Yeah, good. Moving. Can we make sure it is an NG and not a IN ending? Moving. Moving. Can we make sure it's moving?
Moving.
Yeah, one more time.
Moving.
Yeah, moving.
Moving.
Good. It's incredibly moving. There was something else. I can't remember. Just say again, just say the final, in fact, yeah, just read all of it from It's Incredibly Moving one more time. I feel like there's one more thing I wanted to give you. Can't remember what it was.
It's incredibly moving. And this is where I get most of my news. Again, with Charles, he's having a big year.
Well done, lovely. Yeah, most. I want most, and I'm hearing most a little bit. Try again.
Most.
Again.
Most.
I think there's a little bit of delay. Every time I talk, I can hear you trying it. Just try again. Just repeat it a few more times for me.
I get most of my news.
Yeah, must. Can we try most? Ost.
Ost.
Yeah, okay.
I get most of my news.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, it does seem to be, well, I say a recurring thing. It's happened once, but when those STs get involved, we tend to keep that tongue a little bit higher, guys. We need to remember to lower it most before we get to that consonant cluster on certain vowel sounds before the ST. So, you know that warm-up exercise we did with bab, beb, bib, bob? What we could do is keep the B, for example, at the beginning, but change the B at the end to an ST just to practice those. So what we will end up doing, and this is a good little group exercise, repeat after me. In fact, let me just quickly type it out. Best, bist, boast, bust. We can change the consonants at the end. So repeat after me. Everybody join in. Bast. Best. You see how my tongue came with my jaw then? Best. Yeah? Good. Bist. Bost. Bust. Good, guys. So just to practice, again, use these warm-up exercises and change them to match whatever it is that you think you need to work on. But it does seem in particular with the STs, the tongue is staying a bit high. So we need bast. Can you see how my tongue is not staying up high? I'm not going bust, best, or anything like that, okay? Just something maybe for fun to practice. Marie, have you got any questions?
No, it's fine. Fine.
Lovely. I hope your voice feels better, my dear. You sounded lovely. You're welcome. Moving on. What time are we on? Oh, fabulous. Let me send part 4. Ty, I have you up next for part 4, please. Do you want me to read it or are you going to go?
Read it, please, for me.
Sure. The Times, too. This is a bit more of a serious paper. Oh, sorry, newspaper. Although I have opened up on the celebrity watch page. My God, what is going on with the British press? Off you go.
Looks easy, but not really. Okay, so the Times too. This is a bit more of a serious newspaper. Although I have opened up on the celebrity watch page. My God, what is going on with British press?
Lovely. Let me just finish writing my notes. That was really, really good. Main thing I want to give you is, well, compliment on the although. I don't know if you'll notice, but Ty plucked that out really nicely. Although, even though we'd never really say although, because it's just 2 syllables, it kind of works really well, because the fact is she's saying this newspaper is really, really serious and hoity-toity, but actually she's opened up on the page that completely contradicts what she's just said. So she played around with the word although very well to highlight the fact she is contradicting herself. Okay. Again, this is why I was looking for what we should do for shadowing this week, and I was like, this is a good gift for you to play with. And you did that really, really well, basically, Ty. So lovely, lovely, lovely. However, serious newspaper. When we repeat something, I do want something else to happen. You kind of skimmed over the second one, but actually, if you're going to skim over any of the repetitions, it's probably the first one, I would say. If you're going to say serious twice, I need the second one to be extra emphasized in some way and not skimmed over. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So just try that bit again, the beginning bit.
The Times too. This is a bit more of a serious newspaper. So I don't I emphasize on the second, or I do emphasize on the second too.
You do emphasize on the second.
Okay, so
Try
the
again.
×2. This is a bit more of a serious newspaper, although I have
Excuse me, having a sip of my green juice. Much better. So it was just a very simple thing then, guys, as well. It was just a pitch change. That's pretty much all you did. You didn't put on a voice or do anything crazy. It was just a very simple pitch lift at the beginning. You said serious newspaper. Really good. Lovely. Fantastic. Well done. And again, there's lots of different dynamics you can employ to emphasize something. So keep experimenting with what else you can do. But lovely job there. This is a bit more. Can you just say this is a bit more?
Oh, where is
At the
that?
beginning.
Where's okay. This is a bit more.
Yeah, good. Bit more. Can I have bit more?
Bit more.
More ugly. I'm going to give you permission to drop the T and make it a glottal stop. Bit.
Bit more.
Yeah. Okay, good. Bit. And what we really need to commit to, if we're going to have the glottal stop, we need to make sure it is a kit vowel and not a bit. Bit more.
Bit more.
Even more kit vowel, please. Bit.
Bit.
Good.
More.
Bit. Can you
Bit.
lift the tongue a bit higher for me?
Bit.
Bit.
Bit more.
Yeah. Bit more.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Bit more.
Yeah, good. It's almost like we're coming up and over. It's so interesting, isn't it? So yeah, so we need to make sure, in fact, let's just repeat it. Let's just do bit 3 times, the one that I want now with the tongue high. Bit. Do that.
Bit.
Good. I think we lost it towards the end. And now let's just do
Yeah.
be, keeping that tongue a bit flatter.
Be.
And now let's come back to bit again. And if you want to put the T in, you can for practice, but
Bit.
that's
Be.
it. Well done. Good corrections. Fantastic. So let's just try that in the context of the sentence. This is a bit more.
This is a bit more.
Much better. Thank you very much. Lovely. Any questions on that bit?
No, nothing.
You hear what I said?
No
Any
questions so
questions on
far.
that bit? Sorry, what are you going to say?
No, I don't have any questions.
Good. Can you just say what is going on with British press?
What? Now I don't want to use a T.
That's fine. Use the T if you
What-
want to. It's my accent.
What
No,
is
I'm
going
not.
on with the British press?
One more time.
What is going on? What is going on with the British press?
Yeah, good. So it's interesting because I think talking about Americanisms a little bit, we've almost got a bit of a what is going on happening, which is a bit American.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? What is going on? What is going on? I think with American a bit more here. What is going on? What? We don't want to dentalize the T on what. We either want to omit it completely and make it a glottal. What is going on?
What is going on with the British press?
Good. Well done. Or pop the T back in. Just try it with the T for fun. What is going on?
What is going on with the British press?
Good. And going on.
Going on.
Yeah,
going
good.
on.
Better the second time. Yeah, it's kind of going on. Again, thinking up and over.
On.
Yeah, good. Land on it. Okay. Just say, well, let's put the T in. What? And let's slow it down. So this is an interesting emphasis thing. Good thing for you all to pay attention to. I know you're all paying attention, but if you're particularly interested in stressing, just repeat after me. What is going on?
What is going on?
Good. Do you see how slowly we were doing it and how we use that T? What is going, like an angry mother walking in to disaster. The dog and the kids are covered in paint. It's a mess. What is going on in here? Yeah, okay, there's one version. Now let's try. What is going on?
What is going on?
Yeah, good. No D, more glottal. What is going on?
What is going that's difficult.
It's hard.
What is going on? It's like when I want to say no T, I would like to say oh, like, and I stop then.
Yeah.
So what is going on?
Yeah, good. Yeah, it's just a different option. So guys, can you hear how they're two very different what is going ons, and they require different levels of interaction with the word and different shapes, but they're both valid. It just depends on how you want to say it. And in this context, it's quite lighthearted. She's having a cup of tea, taking the mickey out of some local news, well, the country's newspapers, right? So we can keep it perhaps a little bit more lighthearted. I think, yeah, the other thing for you really, Ty, is just making sure what is going on. In fact, just say what is going on with British press for me, and just say it however you want to say it.
What is going on?
Really good. Just say what is going on with British press. Get the British press in there for me as well.
What is going on with the British press?
Yeah, good. Really good on British as well. You did British, not British, which was nice. Yeah, on. I think it's just that on, making sure you land on it and get on it quicker. What is going on with British press? We don't want to have like too much bobbing along and wavering on it, because I think that's making it sound a bit more European for me. So just try one more time. Try and think smooth, and try and think more playful, perhaps. That might help.
What is going on with the British press?
Much better, way better. Yeah, tap into your personality and like how you would say it if you're being playful. I think, especially if it is a playful piece of text, which this is. So good. Have you got any questions about any of that?
No, so far nothing to ask.
Very welcome.
Delightful. Thank you.
Say that again.
I said thank you.
Oh, you're welcome
for your feedback.
You're very welcome. Natalia Art, please. Natalia Art now.
Yeah.
Section 5. Do you want me to read it, or you want to dive in?
Yes, please, if it's still possible. Yeah.
Excellent. And then we have the serious. Oh, hang on. Yeah, sorry, let me try again. And then we have the serious. We have the money talk here. My number one go-to paper. Lots of people shaking hands in it, and very, very small print. I always think if there's small print, you know it's very serious information. Can't even, it's hard to read, guys. I've really given you a challenge here. It's tricky. Lovely, Natalia. Give it a go for me.
And then we have the serious. We have the money talk here. My number one go-to paper. Lots of people shaking hands in it, and very, very small print. I always think if there is small print, you know, it's the very serious information.
Well done. Lovely. Read it even better than I did. And right, so I want you to practice. First of all, I want us to do a little bit of a tongue exercise. This is something for everyone to do, just to get a bit more of an awareness of where our tongue is in our mouth. I want you to push your tongue push-ups, I call this. Push your tongue to the roof of your mouth and like almost like lift it really muscularly, engage that tongue in the roof of the mouth, and just hold it and breathe for a few moments. Push. And release. Okay. And again, lift that tongue. Push up that roof of the mouth. Like you're trying to lift your brain out of your head. Gross. And let it go. Good. One more time. Lift the tongue. And release. Good. And now let's try and dip that tongue a little bit, like a bowl almost. And I want it to kind of like dip in that gap between the teeth a little bit. So let's just do 3 kind of squashes of the tongue. Yeah? Makes sense? You managing it okay, Natalia? Yeah? Good. Lovely. Let's do 3 more reps of that. Excellent. And shake it off. Let it happen. Okay, brilliant. Can you please say for me the beginning sentence, and then we have the serious?
And then we have the serious.
Lovely. Well done. The reason I was just trying to do that is because I think you've got a habit of keeping your tongue a little bit high in your mouth throughout most of the text, and it was kind of keeping everything quite up here. And actually, by lowering the tongue as the second part of the exercise and making your tongue get a bit tired after doing the push-ups, we're able to make it chill out and lower down a little bit. And I actually think your pitching and variation was a little bit better just then in that simple few words that you just said. Does that make sense, what I'm saying? Yeah, excellent. So I want you to really think, relax, chill, and really don't be afraid to almost let the words sit on your tongue and weigh the tongue down a little bit more when you're speaking in your British accent, okay? So just try one more time. And then we have the serious, the money talk here. Just do that whole bit for me.
And then we have the serious. We have the money talk here.
Fantastic. Much better placement of your voice. Can you hear the difference and feel the difference?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Yep.
For now, I do want you to keep practicing bringing it, I don't want to say down, but bringing it down there. I think it does need to be here more as opposed to up here, because then we sound a little bit certain places. Whereas if we want to be our British accent and sound like this, I think we've got to keep it a little bit flatter. Okay, that was fabulous. How beautifully trainable are you? I love it. Good. Is there any other bit of this chunk that you're a bit like, what's that word? What's that bit?
No, maybe the very beginning, but we already trained it, so perfect.
Okay, fine. Good. Let me just quickly, there was another bit. Lots of people shaking hands in it and very, very small print. Yeah, can we just try and very, very, in fact, let's just do lots of people shaking hands in it and very, very small print. Can you just say all of that bit for me again?
And lots of people shaking hands in it and very, very small print.
Yeah, good. A lot. Rather than a lot, can I have a lot? Can we make it muddier? And
Lots.
a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, better. A lot. Can we also try, you know, we did the tongue flattening and scooping a little bit exercise. I want you to do that shape when you get to when you release the L for the O sound. I want that tongue to just flatten like a dead bug that's been squished by a shoe. A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Let's try a glottal at the end. So forget about the T for now. Let's just really imagine it is that squash kind of sound. A lot. Again?
A lot.
Yeah, good, lovely. And now we've got the a lot in there. We can allow ourselves to lift the tip of the tongue to make the T, but I still want the lo in there. A lot.
A lot.
Yeah, much better. Okay, good. Thank you. Very, very small print. Could you just say very, very small print?
Very, very small print.
Yeah, good. So rather than very, very, can I have very, very? We need the E sound at the end of the word. Very, very.
Very, very small print.
Better, lovely. Just say lorry.
Lorry.
Berry.
Berry.
Yeah, okay, good. Very, very. One more time.
Very, very.
Good. Say it in context of the sentence now. So pop the whole sentence together one more time for me.
Very, very print. I always think if there was small print, you know, it's very serious information.
Really, really good. Very good. Well done. Yeah, just making sure it's very, very on both. Just because when we've got the two together, I think that middle E is getting a bit lost into a schwa. Very, 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 very. We still need the very there. Okay.
Is the happy sound at the end? Very with this U or not? Happy, right?
Happy.
I mean,
yeah.
very. It's with this E a bit after the first very or not?
Yeah. So
right?
we still need that E sound a little bit stronger. And again, when you're repeating something, it's important that you still give each of them equal energy, because if we omitted the second very, the first very needs to carry more weight, doesn't it? And very small print, it's not just small print, it's very small print. Whereas
it's fleece at the end.
Yeah. But because you're also repeating it, very, very this thing. Like, I do think that's something that we do a lot in our conversation. It was really, really bad. We don't need to say really twice, really. We could just put it all on bad, but we don't. We like to exaggerate and emphasize and tell stories, don't we? So really, let's really make this a very big deal. Can you just say it was very, very small print, like it's really serious and like quite a big deal?
Yeah. Okay. It's a very, very small print.
Good. I still want more energy and emphasis on it, rather than very, very small print. Very, like, really slow it down and exaggerate it to a point it probably feels unnatural.
Very small. Okay. It's very, very small print.
Yes, that's it. That sounds more British. Again, I know we want to speed up, and we think getting our British accent down requires pacing because we all talk at the speed of light. But we really pick and choose where we slow down to exaggerate something. Yeah, like if I'm being a bit patronizing there, like, or something, or being very playful, like that's what we do. So I think for you, keep working on that, Natalia. Like, where can you really drag it out to spell it out? Because when you did that, it sounded more British for me. 100%. Any questions?
No, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Very much.
Yeah, very much. Oh, very clever. Love it. Beautiful. Let's move on to part 6. Part 6 of the script. Lady with a hair back. It says Mmmmm in my head, but I've forgotten what that means. Yep, you with your hand.
Me?
Looking
Hello?
puzzled.
Mariam.
Mariam. Forgive me. Mmmmm. Lovely, darling. Do you want me to read it? Do you want me to read part 6? Or are you going to go straight for it?
Yeah, sure.
Which one?
Number 6, I think. Is it the next one?
Yeah.
So, commuting. Well, you have many choices in London. You have the London bus, the big iconic red London bus. This is an Oyster card. This is very familiar to Londoners, and you put money on it, and then you can just beep seamlessly in and out of the tube.
Lovely. Well done. Are there any bits of that you don't really get, or you're a bit puzzled by?
Pardon?
Are there any bits of that you're not sure on that you particularly want to work on?
Yeah, I think this one, seamlessly in, out to the last line.
Yeah, really, really good. Okay, so seamlessly. I think let's start on that word first of all. Seamlessly.
Seamlessly.
Yeah, good. So we've got the seam, the nice E sound, and then less. I'd say that's a schwa. Seamlessly. Yeah, seamlessly. We don't say less, really. Seamlessly. So try that again.
Seamlessly.
Yeah.
Seamlessly.
Good. And on that final li, can we try and avoid the li? And can we have a lighter li? Li.
I'll try. Seamlessly.
Good. That's it. Good. And actually, I'm going to give you another challenge. On the first l sound, the less. Seamless. Yeah, can we avoid, again, seam, you didn't really do it, but we're verging on it, and I just want us to avoid it. So let's try and keep that lighter as well. So it's more seamlessly. It's all very much at the front of the mouth. Seamlessly.
Seamlessly.
Yeah, again.
Seamlessly.
Yeah, good. Seamlessly. Rather than lessly, I'm pulling back on the less. Can we have less, like it's coming forward?
Lessly.
Yeah,
Lessly.
seamlessly.
Seamlessly.
Yeah, good.
Seamlessly. Yeah, I need to practice.
Yeah, do it again. Just try it a few more times. Really smooth and slow.
Seamlessly. Seamlessly.
Again?
Seamlessly.
Good. You're getting there. Really, really good. The word itself means it was effortless. It was breezy. It was, you can seamlessly just strut. I mean, it's never the case. When you're trying to do it, you're putting your Oyster card on the bloody thing. It's not going. You have to try. You have to put the code. You have to wave at the pet. Like, it's never seamlessly. Again, part of the joke, I think. But again, that's probably an onomatopoeic word. Like, if you think seamless, like smooth, effortless as you're saying it, we can make it a little bit lighter. So try again for me.
Just beep. Seamlessly in and out of the tube.
Yeah, really good. Well done. In and out. In and out. Yeah, good. And now drop the T for fun. Let's try glottal finish on there for me. In and out.
In and out of the tube.
Yeah, good. And really, did you see how much lip round? How attractive. Did you see how much lip rounding I did on in and out?
In and out.
Better. What you gave me the first few times was in and out. And what I want is in and out. in and out.
In and out. In and out.
Good. Yeah. Good.
In and out.
Just to practice. So if we do the glottal ending rather than using the T, I think it does require sometimes a little bit more lip engagement to make the sound like kind of stop where we want it to, because we're not making the T sound in and out. We're making a voiceless glottal ending. We still need to kind of commit to the out sound.
Yeah, thank you.
Good. That's all right. And so yeah, just remember a phrase, general note, guys, a phrase like in and out, or off to go, like da da da. There's kind of like a little bit of a triplet there, in and out, da da dum. So do try and like gallop with that a little bit. Again, it doesn't have to be fast, but it does need to be kind of like condensed a little bit, like energetically, I would say. In and out of the shops.
In and out of the shops.
Yeah, in and out of the tube.
In and out of the tube.
Yeah, good. And tube, can we avoid tube? Can we have more meaty, like a big tunnel underground? Tube. Yeah, good. Tube. Again, I want the tongue a bit lower on the vowel sound. Tube. Can we actually just say Uber? Can you hear how like rich that oo sound is? I want that. Tube. Better. Yeah, better. Tube. Yeah, so we need to let that tongue drop a little bit lower. Uber. It's a bit meatier than tube, keeping it up high. Make sense?
Yeah.
Lovely. I'm just trying to think, what else did I write down? Seamlessly. Yeah, put money on it, actually, before we move on. I just want to try that one. Put money on it. Where is it? You have a big...
Put money
on it. Just say that, and you put money on it.
And you put money on it.
Yeah, good. So what you're doing is, and you put money on it. You're giving me put really high and almost stressing that unintentionally.
Put.
So what I actually want a little bit more of, what is it that you put on the Oyster card? Money. You put money on it.
Money.
That's the main thing. Okay. So let's just yeah, you put money on it. Give me the money.
You put money on it.
That's it.
Yeah. Money
so
on it.
Stress. Yeah. So yeah, it's good because the word put, it is kind of like put, you know, that you're doing that. But again, I think rather than thinking up high at any point, I think British, muddy, richer, deeper, like the tubes underground London. Yeah, you put money on it.
You put money on it.
Yeah, good. And rather than put, can I put? Yeah, better. You put money on it.
You put money on it.
Yeah.
You put money on it.
Lovely. Well done. Any questions?
No questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Miriam. Lovely jubbly. Part number 7. Alex is next on my list.
Part number 7. Yeah, I can see it.
7.
This is a Boris bike. This is a bike that you can hire, and there's an app, and there you can sort of take it out and drive it to somewhere else in the city and park it there. It's incredibly clever.
Excellent. Well done. Lovely. I'm going to ask you to slow it down a little bit.
Okay.
And we've got some lovely bees in there. Do you know who Boris is?
Yeah, Boris
Johnson.
Boris Johnson.
Do you have a particular attitude about Boris Johnson yourself, or not really?
I thought he was a funny guy.
Yeah. Funny's a word. No. So what I want to do, because Boris in England has quite a, you know, he's big. He's a fun. You look at him and he looks, bless him, God love him, but I don't really. But good luck to him. He looks quite funny, right? He's quite clownish, isn't he, in his appearance?
Yeah, he has a lovely haircut.
Lovely haircut, bleach blonde, spiky all over the shop, messy schoolboy kind of look about him, right? I really want you to enjoy the bees on Boris bike. It's kind of a funny thing that we call them the Boris bike. It's not. It's a bike for London, but he initiated them, and so now it's kind of like with it. What I want a little bit more from you generally, Alex, and that's why I'm giving you that note on the Boris bike. I just want these consonants to be hit a little bit clearer, and it just slowed down a little bit more, just so we've got less of a tendency to rattle through it. I want us to find a little bit more variation in the delivery. Okay, so just try the whole thing again. And when you can like play with the sound a little bit more, I want a little bit more articulation from you. Okay.
Okay. So start again.
Yeah.
This is a Boris bike. This is a bike that you can hire, and there's an app, and then you can sort of take it out and drive it to somewhere else in the city and park it there. It's incredibly clever.
Yeah, really, really good. The way you said this is a Boris bike was much more like hit, like it was like this, like ta-da, this is this. Like you were really spelling it out for me. It made it a lot clearer for me to understand what it is that you were giving me, rather than this is a Boris bike, this is a bike that you can hire and there's an app and you can sort of take it out. I'm like, oh, well, I'm trying to play catch up with you before you've even like, whereas actually if you slow it down and point things out a little bit clearer for me as the listener, I understand it more. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course.
So I think that's just something a general for you, just to think about. But lovely. Just say this is, yeah, that beginning bit. This is a, rather than this is a, can I have this is a Boris bike?
This is a Boris bike.
Much better. Yeah, this is a this and that. Good. I think just try not to skim over that too much. This is a bike that you can hire. Yeah, just say that. This is a bike that you can hire.
This is a bike that you can hire.
Yeah, good. Bike. Get the
Bike.
K in there.
Bike.
Yeah, we need that K.
Bike. This
Again?
is a bike. This is a bike that you can hire.
Yeah. Try again. Really, I want you to give me a level 10 out of 10 on the K. This is a bike that you can hire.
This is a bike that you can hire.
Yeah, good. Yeah, don't be afraid to kick out that K sound for me. I needed that. I need that more, basically. Especially if you say, this is a Boris bike. This is a bike that you can hire. It's really again, a spelling out thing, I think, to pluck out what words are most important. Just say hire for me.
Hire.
Hire. Yeah, lovely. Just say, and there's an app.
And there's an app.
Yeah, there's. Just try again.
And there's an app.
There's. Rather than there's, can I have theirs?
And there's an app.
Better. Yeah, try again.
And there's an app.
You got the first thumbs up of the class, Alex. Well done. And there's an app.
And there's an app.
Again.
And there's an app.
There's. Really think scooping up and under for me.
And there's an app.
Yeah, okay, better. Yeah, we want to make sure, again, there. Not there's. We don't want to get any like American R's or anything like that happening. And there's an app.
And there's an app.
Yeah, lovely. App. Rather than app, can I have app? Yeah.
App. Yeah, I heard it myself.
Perfect. Say that again.
And there's an app. I heard it. Whoa.
Yeah. No, that's
what
fine.
I said,
Yeah. Well done. Somewhere else in the city and park it there. Yeah, just this bit towards the end as well. And drive it to somewhere else in the city and park it there. Just say that bit for me. And drive it to somewhere else in the city and park it there.
And drive it to somewhere else in the city and park it there.
Yeah, really good. Drive it.
Drive it.
Yeah, rather than drive it, can I try drive it? You drive it down.
And drive it to somewhere else in the city and park it there.
Yeah, good. Park it there. Just say park.
Park.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Park it.
Yeah, park it. Rather than park it, can I have park it? We want a little bit more of the kit.
Park it.
Yeah, good. Again?
And park it in the park.
You park it in the park. Most people don't even park it. They just fucking throw them, excuse my French, and just leave them on the floor, which is really annoying because you trip over them. But yes, very good. And then can we just try, rather than park it, because I don't think that's really you, can we try park it there, like glottal ending on that it sound.
And park it there.
One more time.
And park it there.
Good. Drop the T, give me a glottal.
And park it there.
Yeah. Good. And make sure it's there and not there. Park it there.
Park it there.
Yeah, good. Park it there. One more time.
Park it there.
Good. It's another like one of those triplets that we have. Da, da, da. In and out. Up and down. Off we go. Park it there. It's really, yeah, good stuff. Have you got any other questions about any of that chunk?
No. It's fine. I just would have to play with the intonation.
Yeah. I think that's the biggest thing for you, Alex, because I think if you get that down, I actually think it is going to like, I said it in one of the videos that we're recording. I still got to do your little wood feedbacks, by the way, guys. I'm fully aware of this. Yeah, I think I said it into one of your videos, Alex. I think it will transform it if you're a bit bolder with your decisions to play with the colorfulness that you can bring out in the text a little bit more, rather than just driving through it. It now needs that extra flourish from you and that boldness to just step forward and embrace that, Alex, because I think you'll be friggin' smashing it as soon as you do that. Okay.
Okay.
I'm excited for you. Well done. Lovely.
Thank
You're welcome. Anna Ductina. Let me just copy and paste it. Number 8. 8's my lucky number.
Yeah, do you hear me?
I do. Hi there.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you've muted again now.
Mhm.
Oh, have you? Or is there another Anna?
No,
Oh,
I have two,
oh, I
yeah. I'm
see.
from the phone and I'm from the laptop.
Gotcha. Okay, go on then.
Okay. Will you read it first
Oh,
and
yes, of
or I
course.
should do it by myself?
I
Okay.
will read it for you just for funsies.
Okay.
I like the danger of having my own bike that I can lock up. Just 'cause the little frisson of whether or not it's going to get stolen all day really adds something to my quintessential London day. Pretty much dripping with sarcasm, this one. Okay, so
In
have fun with it.
Vietnam, every time people's bike are stolen, like every day, every minute.
Luckily, I've never had mine
Okay.
stolen, but I did have it kicked in once. I
Yeah.
was so angry. Someone like bent my wheel and I was like, why would you do this to me? Anyway, I'll let it go.
If
I'm
you
with you.
if you want your bike not be stolen, you should buy the cheapest one
Yeah,
and
you
the
should.
worst one.
I know, and
Yeah.
mine is quite expensive, but I
Yeah.
needed to use it. Anyway, off we go, my love.
Yeah. Okay. I like the danger of having my own bike that I can lock and that I can lock up. Just got the little reason or where's oh my god. I will do it again.
You're doing well. Take your time.
I
Slow
like
it down for me.
Yeah, I like the danger of having my own bike that I can lock up. Just got the little reason of whether or not it's going to get stolen all day. Really adds something to my quintessential London day.
Really good. Lovely. Fantastic. Danger.
Danger.
Yeah, danger. We want to make it a bit more ugly. Danger, almost we got. Okay, so danger. That G is like a J.
Danger.
Yeah, danger, not danger. Danger. Good. I like the danger.
I like the danger.
Yeah, it's really playful, this chunk, okay? Is it dangerous to have your bike stolen? Not really. It's dangerous to go into, like, you know, a battlefield or, you know, go into a gang that's got lots of, you know, weapons and things. That's dangerous. She's being quite sarcastic and playful here. So again, let's really enjoy that. I like the danger of having my own bike that I can lock up. Can we try a little bit more of a knowing wink, wink, nudge, nudge on that sentence for me?
So I should be more playful, yeah? Okay, I'll try. I like the danger of having my own bike that I can lock up. Just got the little reason of whether or not it's going to get stolen.
We lost the danger very clearly, okay? So just do that first bit up to lock up. I like the danger. Slow it right down for me. You've got a habit to run off, Anna, but I want you to really practice slowing it down. Enjoy it more.
I like the danger of having my own bike that I can lock up. Just got the little reason.
Good, pause for me there. Much better. I like the danger of having my own bike. That's exactly what you did. It's much clearer. Similar to what I was just saying to Alex. Like if you just rattle through it, I don't really, it's not what you're saying, it's how you're saying it. I'm lacking that. So I can't play along with you or understand what you're saying very clearly. This is so important, guys, as a general note. Slow it down and emphasize clearer with your dynamic choices, because it's going to make it sound more British. It's going to make it sound more like your version of British, and it's going to make it easier as the listener to understand. I know that all of you are trying to sound more British, but why is that? So you can be understood clearer in certain situations where British people might be interacting with you, okay? So they're the other person that you have to really think about. So if you're rattling through it and running through it, we're not going to understand for love or money what you're saying. We need you to slow down and spell it out. Imagine that whoever you're saying all this stuff to is an idiot, because some British people are idiots, okay? Boris Johnson, perhaps, might be one of them. Let's not get political. So we want to spell these things out and take our time a little bit more to help our audience, help the person receiving this information from our mouths clearer. Does that make sense? I wanted to take a moment to stress that because I think it's really, really, really important. So much better, Anna. Lovely. Well done. Just say, having my own bike that I can lock up again. Just say that.
Having my own bike that I can lock up.
Yeah, good. Own bike. Lock up. Lock up. Can I try lock? Can we get more of an ock in there? Octopus kind of glottal in there.
Ok. Ok.
Yeah? Ock. Lock.
Ok.
Now add the lock.
Lock. Lock.
Yeah, it's almost verging on luck. And I want lo. I want the oh in there. Think up and over like you're a frog jumping on to the lock.
Lock.
Better. Yeah. Needs that shape in the mouth and the space in the mouth, okay? It's not luck, it's lock. Try again.
Lock.
Yeah, good. In fact, can you commit to making the K sound while your lips are still rounded? Lock.
Lock.
Good. You're still, can you see how my lips are like? You're going like this. Lock. Lock. Give me more.
Lock.
Yeah, lovely, thank you. The reason why, if the lips don't quite go there, it's going to make the tongue just be a bit wishy-washy as well, okay? So I think making the lips and the getting that, oh, there's loads of space there, okay? Lock.
Lock.
Better, good, lovely, darling. Good. Can you say, it's going to get stolen?
It's going to get stolen.
Good, one more time.
It's going to be stolen.
Yeah, good. So rather than we're making like a Z sound. It. We need the T and the S in there. It.
It's.
Much better, thank you. And going.
Going.
Yeah, good. Rather than going, go, can I have go?
Going.
Yeah, much better. Going. Good. And now rather than going, going, can I have going? Can we actually make the w sound like there's a W in the middle of it?
Going.
Better. Yeah. We need that lip rounding a little bit. So something I'm seeing, a little bit of a repetition thing here, Anna, just that lip rounding isn't really, really happening. So I really want you to drill your pucker sucker smilings for me, okay? Pucker. Good. Yeah, teeth. There we go. Lovely. Sucker. Yeah, good. Pucker. And look. Nice and tight. Yeah, good. Okay, I can see there's a little bit of a delay. We're trying to think what we've got to do with our lips. Yeah, so really good. Let's just do pucker, sucker a few times, okay? Pucker. That's it. Whoa, the dexterity there was fabulous. Pucker again. Sucker. Yes, queen. Pucker. Sucker. Good. Be careful when you pucker. It's not just this. Coming together, it's round. The whole thing becomes a circle, like you're trying to get it through like a little keyhole or something, okay? Really, really good. Fantastic. Ty, have I let you in? I have to switch to my, yeah, I think I've let you in. Good. Can you just say something?
Something.
Yeah, something.
Something.
Better. I think when you see the O in certain words, for example, going, something, we've got the habit to think so and like over that way a little bit, but I would like to see a little bit more of a richness in there. Something, going, it requires a little bit more space in there. So just try again on something and think of scooping up and under and almost like it's spelt with a U. Something.
Something.
Much better. Well done, darling. Have you got any questions?
No.
Lovely. Keep working on that lip dexterity for me. Once you've done like some pucker suckers and everything, just make sure you give them like a little shake out and all this kind of like chewing and toffee. Just to get used to what you've got to play with, okay? Just so you can do it on cue without having to think about it. Lovely, darling. Well done, Anna. Lovely to see you again, as always. Splendid. Number 9. We've got Diana, please. And we'll come back to the beginning of the... In fact, if you haven't been yet, I might let you pick which bit you want to do for fun. Oh, this is the big bit, isn't it?
It is a big bit. Yeah.
Well, there you go. More of a challenge for you, darling. Off you trot.
Right. Work, blah, blah, blah.
and then you'll go out into the city to scavenge some lunch. Probably gonna be from Pratt, that used to do a sandwich called, just very simply, the crayfish sandwich from Pratt. And it breaks my heart that it doesn't exist anymore. Because to me, that was something that was definitely quintessentially a London sandwich. RIP, that's gone. But they have got a new cheese bloomer thing, which is almost as good.
Well done. Lovely. Can we just point out how brilliantly she handled the repetition there? You know, I've been banging on about really, really, and very, very, and serious, serious. We need to like make sure they're very different. On this repetition, work, 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 blah, blah, blah. She did it really, really well. We're kind of like, oh, blah, 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 like, blah, blah. We're purposely not trying to emphasize it, to emphasize the fact that we don't really care about what we're saying at this point. Oh, who cares about work, 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 work? And you did that really well, Diana. Lovely. Made me laugh. Fabulous. So, yes. So, and then you'll go out into the city. Can you just say that line again?
And then you'll go out into the city.
Good. Can we try and make the stress more about the city and less about the fact that you're going out? Because you're going out somewhere, aren't you? It's about the somewhere you're going to. So can we try, and then you'll go out into the city.
And then you'll go out into the city.
Yeah, good, good, good. Much better. Yeah, we can say then you'll go out into the city. You know, you might do something like that. But again, I think just for the sake of this, I want you to practice that bobbing along a little bit more. And then you'll go out to the city.
And then you'll go out into the city.
Yeah, yeah, much better. Good, good, good. Good rhythm. That used, where's that bit? Yeah, probably going to be from Pret. That used to do a yeah, can you just say probably going to be from Pret that used to do a sandwich called, just that bit.
Probably going to be from Pret that used to do a sandwich called.
Yeah, good. You're good at hearing and responding, which is lovely. Just say that used to do.
Used to do.
Yeah, used to do, used to do. Can we try and make the S a little bit more Z-y, that used to do?
Used to do.
Yeah, good. And now kind of come back to the S a little bit, that used to do.
Used to do.
Yeah. It's funny with some of these S's, like I feel like there's a Z in there, but it's still quite sibilant and S-y, and it's not really Z-y, but I think there's a little bit more of a meat in there and a bit more of a resonance that we can play with. So used to do. Yeah, and maybe it's on the y a little bit more. Yeah, a bit richer. Used to do this thing.
Used to do.
Yeah, good, good, good. One more time.
Used to do this thing.
Yeah, use. Rather, actually, this is it as well. Rather than use, can we have use? Use. Yeah.
Used to do.
Yeah, use. I think, yeah, the lip rounding is going to help a little bit more. So the tongue isn't as high and tense. It's actually kind of like, it's there for the y. You need the tongue high for the yod sound, but then it kind of bounces a bit. Used to. Yeah, good. I think that's what I'm after. It took me a while to figure out what I was after, but we got it. Any questions on that bit?
No, I think it was all clear.
Okay, good. One more thing. Just that final line. Just say from RIP. Just finish the text from RIP.
Okay. RIP, that's gone. But they have got a new cheese bloomer thing, which is almost as good.
Good. Do it one more time for me.
RIP, that's gone. But they have got a new cheese bloomer thing, which is almost as good.
Yeah, good. But they have got this thing. So that's gone, but they have got this thing. Let's just try that stress a little bit more clear. But you know, it's like in a shop, they're like, oh, we don't have that anymore, but we do have this new product to give you, yeah, that you can buy. So let's just try and lift that a little bit more. I just want to see what happens.
RIP, that's gone, but they have got a new cheese bloomer thing, which is almost as good.
Yeah, good. They have. Good. Let's make sure it's have, not have. Have.
Yeah. They have got a new cheese bloomer thing.
Yeah, good, good, good. Much better. And on, excuse me, that's gone as well. That's gone. That's gone. Can we just, yeah, that's gone. Can we make it more definite and final and quick? That's gone. That's done with. That's dead.
That's gone.
Yeah, good. That's gone. And yeah, that's gone. That's gone. Can we keep it flatter? That's gone.
That's gone.
Yeah, good. And in fact, I feel like it's probably just because you're articulating it clearly. That's gone. There's a bit of a that's a gone kind of thing happening. That's gone. That's gone. Can we just smooth it out a bit?
That's gone.
Yeah, good.
That's
so yeah,
gone.
brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Lovely, lovely. That's all I have for you. Is there any other questions that you have about that bit?
Nope. Thank you
No,
so
really
much.
good. You're welcome. Lovely jubbly. Lolly is up next with the final bit, number 10.
Hello.
Hello, dear. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Grand. Lovely to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
Let's do it. Do you want me to read
Okay.
it first for you?
Yes, please, if you can.
Of course. Anything for you. And then you'll probably have a few conversations with people when they don't really say what they mean. And everyone's asking things like, are you all right? With a kind of panicked look in their eyes because they can't really say what their real emotions are. I think this is like one of the most brilliant things and absolutely accurate. Maybe not for me. I always say what my emotions are usually, but this is such a British thing, as I'm sure you're all aware and have heard, right? So yeah, really enjoy this one, Lali. Have some fun with it.
Yeah, either this or talking about weather.
Yeah.
And then you'll probably have a few conversations with people where they don't really say what they mean, and everyone's asking things like, "Are you all right?" with a kind of panicked look in their eyes because they can't really say what their real emotions are.
Lovely. Really, really good. I want you to do it again. You weren't doing it particularly fast, but just for fun and for an exercise, I'd like you to do it again and just slow it down a little bit. And again, similar to what I was asking from Alex a little bit, I want you to see if you can really pluck out the certain words that you naturally feel should be plucked out a little bit more. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
No right or wrong. It's just a creative exercise to see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. So just have a go.
And then you'll probably have a few conversations with people when they don't really say what they mean. And everyone's asking things like, "Are you all right?" with a kind of panicked look on their face. Sorry, I lost it now.
Yeah, it's fine.
With a kind of panicked look in their eyes because they can't really say what their real emotions are.
Excellent. Really, really good. Lovely. Slowing it down again, I think it helped with some of the rhythm. There was a lovely bit when you said when they don't really say what they mean, like the rhythm kind of started coming through more. And again, just slowing it down a little bit. Not that there was anything particularly wrong with your speed to begin with. It just, again, helped you clarify and compartmentalize your thoughts clearer, which helped me understand it clearer. So it was lovely. Well done. Let's just try, and then you'll probably.
And then you'll probably.
Yeah, probably. Let's just go baba baba.
Baba baba.
BBBB.
BBBB.
Lovely. Probably. That was a joke one. I didn't even do it right. Probably.
Probably.
Good. Let's add an extra baba in there. Probably.
Probably.
Good. Everyone do that. Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, again. Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, lovely. Can we make sure it's probably? So baba, not probably. We don't want to make it bubbly or bobbly. We want it ba. We want it on the schwa, yeah? So let's just try again. Ba 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 ba.
Ba 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 ba.
Probably.
Probably.
Good. Okay. Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, good. I give you permission to even ease off of the B's a little bit more. So it's super. I was getting you to repeat it just so it's a bit more like ba 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 ba, a little bit less effort. Probably. Yeah, it's that word is very much a probably. We kind of throw away the rest of it. Okay, so probably.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, it's like a wheel moving. Probably. Like it's just we just rattle through that one a little, not rattle through it, but like I say, we throw it away after the pro. So really try and throw it away after the pro. Try it one more time. Probably.
Probably.
Good. And then you'll probably.
And then you'll probably.
Yeah, good. Much better. Have a few conversations with people. Yeah, just say conversations with people.
Conversations with people.
One more time.
Conversations with people.
Yeah, conversations. Rather than conversations, can I have conversations? I'm being well nitpicky, Lolly. But rather than a high tongue on the say, can we have say? Can we make it a bit richer? Conversations.
Conversations.
Yeah, conversations.
Conversations.
Good. Say that whole bit again, and then you'll probably have a few conversations with people.
And then you'll probably have a few conversations with people.
Yeah, okay, lovely. Thank you very, very much. Well, they don't really say what they mean. Everyone's asking things. You said, "Are you all right?" really well with like your intonation and everything was not intonation, sorry, your rhythm and the way you're breaking up was really, really nice. Can you just say, "Are you all right?" again?
Are you all right?
One more time.
Are you all right?
Good. I think it's an intonation thing here. And I think it's just because this is a thing we say. Everyone always kind of says it. Usually, I would say, "Are you all right? Are you at it? Da-da-da-da." So can you try that intonation a bit more for me? So rather than, "Are you all right?" can I have, "Are you all right?"
Are you all right?
Yeah, it's on that, like, it's kind of like we get through it to the end. So opposite to probably, which is probably, this is, "Are you all right?" Does that make sense?
Are you all right?
Yeah.
It just like goes up.
Yeah. Are you all right?
Are you all right?
You all right?
Are you all right?
Yeah. Try and in fact, just repeat after me. "Are you all right?"
Are you all right?
Good. "Are you all right?"
Are you all right?
Good. I think for you as well, actually, I'd like you to practice your pitch variation a little bit. I was trying to give you, "Are you all right? Are you all right?" just to see if you could kind of call and respond on that. Doesn't really matter too much, but I just think sometimes, similar to some of the other people, I think we just need to practice pitch variation a little bit more and be comfortable with kind of going a little bit heightened in certain places. So yeah, I just wanted to see if we could play around with that. So just have another go at "Are you all right?" but just try it 2 different ways for me. And I want you to, like, as a creative exercise, just really enjoy throwing it however you want to throw it.
Are you all right? Are you all right?
Good.
Good.
I can see you. Yeah, no, it's great that I can see you're trying to physically go for it. Again, I want you to practice that in your own time, like taking the pressure off yourself to get it right, and do it a certain way. Because I don't think there is, I mean, I know I'm trying to give you like the right way to sound British, but there's so much more that we can do and play with it. And I think to loosen up a bit with it, again, could really like unlock a level for you and your British accent that we haven't experienced yet. So just keep playing around with that. But really, really good. One more thing I wanted to quickly talk to you about is eyes. So just say panicked look in their eyes.
Panicked looks in their eyes.
Yeah, good. So just try look for me. Let's just repeat that. Look.
Look.
Yeah, okay, good. Good. And then eyes. Rather than eyes, can I have eyes? Can we keep it a bit flatter?
Not at the back, eyes.
Yeah, no, it starts there, eyes. It's a glottal onset, but I would like, I don't want it to be as like in the throat. It's still got to start there, but think you're bringing it forward towards your eyes. Eyes.
Eyes.
Yeah, good. Try again. Eyes.
Eyes.
Yeah, eye. So what I'm hearing is I, rather than eyes.
Eyes.
Yeah, better. So it's not, it's trying not to do the whole like down here like you know, glottally, that kind of helps with it. Yeah, thinking more forward and through, coming through the word. Eyes. Yeah, better.
Eyes.
Just something to practice. You don't have to be as
as
in the
big.
throat with it. Yeah. Because I think what was actually that was making you kind of go more like eyes, and actually it's just quite flatter and smaller eyes.
Yeah.
Simpler than it is. Okay. Yeah. Does all of that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Well done. Marvelous work, Lali. Let's park you there. Well done, my dear. Good to see you again.
Thank you. Yeah, good to see you, Pippa.
Yeah. and we got Bella and iPhone 6, Elena, still left. So you guys can pick what you want to do because we've done them all now. So what section would you like to do? Bella, let's go with you first.
Hi, babes.
Hello, love.
my God. I'm so happy to see you finally. I'm so sorry.
And you, I know.
I
I've
had
got
a
to get back
really
to your videos. I haven't forgotten. What
have a
section do you want to do?
plan about all of them. So you choose for me, please. I
Excuse me.
love it. I love it all. So
I love it all.
pick
Let's
a
do.
funny one for me where I can really shine my
Yeah,
sense
I
of
think we should do number 8. So I'll just copy it there again. The danger of having your own bike. I really want you to have some fun with it.
all right. So hold on, because I have a different text. Quickly. Oh no. Oh yeah, I like the idea. No, hold on. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm too
It's
excited
okay. I've
now.
copied it in the chat if that's so. It's number 8. I like the danger of having my own bike that I can lock up.
Yes, I like the danger of having my own bike that I can lock up. Just because the little frisson of whether or not it's going to get stolen all day really adds something to my quintessential London day. Oh my God, my voice is really shaking now. Oh my body, actually. It's
Take
because
a breath. Take a breath. Take a load off.
and now I've met my maester and I have to shine, but I'm really.
Look, my love, you really don't have to put too much pressure on yourself. This is just a safe space where we're all learning. And at this point, like you guys, again, like you're hitting that part where you're really aware of what it is that you're doing wrong and it's annoying. And like you're not doing wrong, but the habits that you've got ingrained. It's just about unpicking that. Take the pressure off. Have a few deep belly breaths and just try again. I like the danger of having my own bike. Really playful. Just make me laugh. No pressure.
I like the danger of having my own bike being locked up and the frisson of whether or not to be stolen all day. This adds really a quintessential London day.
Well done. Lovely. You're really good
Without
at
even
going.
looking, I try my best to go by heart, just to improvise a bit.
Yeah,
So,
it's good. It's good, darling. It's lovely to see that you're confident to do that. It's really nice. Well done. What I would say is when you want to do that, when you want to add more of your personality to it at this stage, it's important to remember what it is you're saying. So there was just a little bit, Bella, that you did. This is a really good note for everybody. Bella said, I like the danger of having my own bike that I can lock up. The thing is, she's being quite knowing here. She's taken the piss a little bit, isn't she, in this speech? She's like, I love the danger of locking my own bike up. Wow, I'm so hardcore. Actually, it kind of made it sound like you were not sure of what you're saying, but the fact is she's actually really sure of what she's saying here. She's taken the mickey, so she understands the joke. So what I would say is just make sure if you're going to improvise a little bit, just remember what it is that you're saying. Don't try and put the tricks in yet, because that actually made it sound like you weren't sure of what you're saying and therefore that you weren't British. Do you see what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
try to keep it like
It's good that you've got it there, and like we do it all the time, but I think in something like this, I like the danger of having my own bike that I can lock up. Just say that beginning line for me with clarity and diction.
I like the danger of having my own bike that I can lock up.
Better, much better. I like the danger of having my own bike that I can lock up. Lovely. Just say danger.
What's that? I'm sorry.
Say
That's not.
danger. I didn't hear you, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, danger.
Yeah, okay, perfect. I like.
I like.
Better. Okay, be careful it doesn't become I like. I like.
I like.
Yeah, better. Just because the little frisson. So frisson, I believe, is a French word.
Yeah,
So
I was
again,
thinking to say frisson, and then I heard you saying frisson, so I thought,
yeah,
that's
frisson.
French.
So I think again, it's just a choice as to whether or not you really embrace the French accent there, or how you want to say it, the frisson. She could have picked any other word. I like the game of this, but she doesn't. She picks that word for some reason. So let's just have some fun with that. Just because the little of whether or not it's going to get stolen, just say that bit for me.
Oh, just really sorry. Whether or not it's going to get stolen all day really adds something to my quintessential London day.
Good, we'll get to quintessential. Whether or not, be
Whether or
careful.
not.
I mean, I feel like it kind of suits you to perhaps say it a little bit like that, but let's just try and make sure we've got whether or not first. Let's make sure we've got the correct way to say it down.
Whether or not.
Good. Be careful. It's not Whether. I want the TH in there, whether or not.
Whether or not.
Good.
Whether
One
or
more
not.
time.
Whether.
You're still doing a V. Whether.
Yeah, I do it.
Whether.
Whether or
Good.
not.
Again, it's good. It's good that you're trying to do that, because we do say whether or not you want to go to the shops.
Whether or
Whether,
not.
we
Whether or
do
not,
say it with
yeah.
me. I still want you to, don't jump the gun. I want you to still practice the
Yes,
specifics of
please.
getting the word spot on, because then
Whether.
only then can
Whether.
you abbreviate and take it
Whether.
away. Okay.
Whether or not.
Yes,
And what
much
about
better.
T? Shall I make it glottal is good with the glottal, or it depends where I am and
Where's that? Sorry.
about the T or not? Say, shall I spell it like or not or not?
Again, so in fact, I'd like a hybrid of those first of all. Can you just say not with the T?
Not.
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 Good, good, good. And then let's do it with a glottal. Not.
No.
Good. Be careful
Whether.
what you're doing
Whether or
as
not.
well.
Whether or not. Mm.
Just be
And then I
careful.
speak very fast, and I'm like,
Yeah, exactly. And we need the specifics there just so we're really extra aware, because if we're not aware of what we're doing, we're just going to keep skimming through it and we're not going to improve. So we need to be more specific and slower and take our time a bit more, which I know is not what we want to hear, but that's how we learn. Okay, so really, really good. The other thing that I noticed that you're doing, that just when you're practicing, you kept kind of going a not, adding like some extra glottal beginning on it. Practice starting the word where the word starts, which is on not. It's on the end sound. There's no schwa or anything there.
Not.
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 Yeah,
No.
because I'm
Did you
Russian.
see that
Yeah,
again?
I'm
You just did it
Russian.
then. Yeah, you
Yeah.
went not. There's no not.
Or not.
Yeah.
Or not. Whether or not.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You might have been doing the or. Okay, fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, whether or not, and make sure it is the or. Yeah, lovely. That was fine. And yeah, let's just do quintessential. So it's not what you're saying is quintessential. It's quintessential.
Quintessential.
Yeah.
It's a quintessential London day.
Yeah, good. And now let's change the intonation. So it's not quintessential. Can we try
Quintessential.
quintessential?
Quintessential.
Better. Yeah.
Quintessential.
Give it a little lift.
Yeah, quintessential London day.
Yeah, better. Because that's what she keeps bringing it back to. She says that a couple times because she knows for this silly little video she's been paid thousands of pounds to make, she has to keep talking about it being her quintessential London day. So she's very not.
All right, quintessential London day. Quintessential.
Yeah.
All right, I got it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Bella. Well done. Good to see you. And we got Elena and Yulia as well, who I didn't see her hand up, but now we got it. But I'll do Yulia after. Elena, hello, my dear. What bit do you want to do?
I think number 6.
Beautiful. I'll copy it back in the chat. You give it a go for me.
Commuting. Well, you have many choices in London. You have the London bus, the big iconic red London bus. This is an Oyster card. This is very familiar to Londoners. And you put money on it, and then you can just beep seamlessly in out of the tube.
Well done, you did great. That was lovely. Really, really, really good. Let's just start at the top actually. Commuting, just say that.
Commuting.
Yeah, good. Commuting. Rather than commuting, can I have commuting? Can we make it a ting, like an ugly ting?
Commuting.
Yeah, just a bit more meat on the end of the word. We're not going to like pull away from it too easy and keep it too small. Commuting. 1, 2, 3. Commuting. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're commuting. And commuting, I don't know if you have, are you in London, Elena?
No.
No. It's very heavy. When you're on a commuter train, guys, it's the most depressing sight you will ever see. Well, okay, I'm exaggerating there, of course. There's far more worse things. But again, that's quite a British thing that we do. We exaggerate the drama. It's so depressing and everyone just feels like they just don't want to be there. So again, think of that heaviness, I think, in some of the words that you're saying in your British accent. Just try again, commuting. Yeah, it's boring, hate it. Lovely, well done. Good. Let's just talk about you have the London bus. Just say that, you have the London bus.
You have the London bus.
Better. Good. Before you kind of dragged out bus a little bit, but again, it's the London bus. Like that's like one kind of compart. that we talk about.
L-
And then the big iconic red London bus. So she goes on to describe this London bus. I want a little bit more of that big iconic. If something is big and iconic and red, can you really enjoy that for me? So say that whole bit again and really pluck out the descriptive words for me.
You have the London bus, the big iconic red London bus.
Much better in your intonation. The big iconic. You did that and it's much, much better. Just say big.
Big,
Yeah, careful, it's not beg. Big.
big.
Better. Yeah, make sure it's the kit vowel. Don't we love the kit vowel, guys? Isn't it the greatest? Good. Just say iconic.
Iconic,
Yeah. Again.
iconic.
Iconic. Iconic. Yeah. Good. Can we just soften up the K's a little bit? Iconic.
Iconic.
Yeah, I think the second one can afford to be less stressed. Iconic. Iconic.
Iconic.
Yeah, okay, good. That's fine. I'm trying to think if there's something else, but I don't think there is. Lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly. And then you put money on it and you can just, yeah, let's just do, and you can put money on it and then you can just beep seamlessly in and out.
And you put money on it, and then you can jump beep seamlessly in and out
Okay, good, you're
of
good.
the tube.
Yeah, putting money on it. Put money on it.
Put money on it.
Good. Can we bleed them together a little bit more? So it's not put money, it's put money.
Put money.
Yeah, and you put money on it.
And you put money on it.
Yeah, good. On it. Good. And be careful on it, on it, on it, on it.
On it.
Yeah, on it. It almost sounds like you're saying on it. On
Mm.
it.
On it.
Yeah, good. But then when we bleed it, we still need to keep the kit vowel there and it can't become on it. On it.
On it.
Yeah, on it.
On it.
Good. Put money on it.
Put money on it.
Better. Thank you. Lovely, lovely. And again, you can drop the T and make it a glottal if you want. Do you want to try that, please?
Put money on it. On
it. It.
On it.
Put money
Put
on
money
it.
on it.
Yeah. Excellent.
Put
So you can
money
play
on
around
it.
with that. Okay, good. So you can play around with that. And then can we just do, and then you can just beep seamlessly in and out.
And then you can just beep seamlessly in and out.
Yeah, I think it's just being extra specific with what vowel sounds you're making here. And then you can just say that slowly.
And then you can.
Yeah, and then you can.
And then you can.
Better, thank you. And yet then let's just practice the then.
Then.
Yeah, we really want to try.
Then.
Yeah, we need to keep that a bit smoother. So it's not then, it's then. Then.
Then. Then.
Better, get in there. Just really practice that uncomfortable vibration of the tongue on the teeth. Like a phone vibrating, okay? Try again. Yeah, it's
then.
Yeah, better. Just keep working on that. And then you can just beep. So yeah, just say just beep.
Just beep.
Yeah, just. Rather than just, can we try just?
Just.
Just beep.
Just beep.
Yeah, careful. We went back a little bit to what we did before. Let's keep it a bit meatier. Just beep.
Just beep.
Okay, good. And now we can say just beep.
Just beep.
Yeah, just beep. Just beep. And careful, it's not just beep. It's just beep.
Just beep.
Yeah, so it still needs the space and the meatiness of the sound rather than just. It's just. It's still got the in there. The majority of the vowel sound still needs to be committed to. Otherwise, it makes me go. So just beep.
Just beep.
Yeah, better. Just work on that. Work on making sure the vowels are still extra clear for me, because I think you're able to kind of get through it with a good intonation, but I think the vowel sounds are getting a bit muddied, and actually that's then making me hear that it's not quite spot on, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I've got
Any
you.
questions?
No.
Lovely.
Many thanks.
You're welcome. Well done, Elena. And then we have finally Yulia, who has not been yet. And I think that's everyone that's been. Take your hands down for me if you have been. That would be good. Hi, love. What bit do you want to do?
I think the last one. I want to think number 9, but yeah, 10.
Awesome. Let me just pop it in the chat again. Right. Give it a go.
And then you'll probably have a few conversations with people and they don't really say that what they mean. And everyone's asking things like, are you all right? With a kind of panicked look in their eyes because they can't really say what their real emotions are.
Yeah, really, really good. Lovely. Well done, darling. First bit that I really want to tap into was some of the syllabants. So conversations with people. Conversations with people. No. Conversations with people. Can we make sure the Z and the th on with is there? We don't want to make it all hissy and essy. Okay, try again with some more clarity for me.
Conversations with the people.
Yeah, try again.
Conversations with the people.
Yeah. Good, good, good. So con it's still con, not conversation. So make sure we got the on sound in the beginning of the word. Conversations.
Conversations.
Yeah, much better. Conversations with people.
Conversations with people.
Yeah, good. With. And what might also help, we've got with, that tongue's kept quite high. With. When I start again.
With.
Yeah, better. I think we just need to get that tongue a little bit lower. When I start the word, my tongue is already in like quite a mid position. Wah. It's low, so let the W happen, yeah? With. Good. Careful. Good. Careful it doesn't become with the lips doing too much. Look, with. Better, yeah. And you did a lovely release there. Make sure it's got that sound for me for now. With. Yeah, with. Yeah, so that tongue lifts to make it, doesn't it? And then it releases to let go of it. Very good. Make sense?
Yeah.
Good, good, good. Can you just say, are you all right?
Are you all right?
Yeah, good. All right. You're all right. Right. Rather than it becoming backwards, are you all right? Can we try forward? Are you all right?
Are you all right?
Yeah, good. You all right?
Are you all right?
Yeah, okay, lovely. Well done. And then can we just try with a panicked look in their eyes?
Panicked look in their eyes.
With a kind of panicked look.
With a kind of panicked look in their eyes.
Yeah, good, good, good. Kind. Just say kind.
Kind.
Kind. Yeah, kind. Again, rather than thinking kind, and because the word, the K starts at the back of the throat, which is fine, that's where it needs to be. But rather than thinking kind, can we think kind? It's up and over like a kind rainbow out of your vocal folds.
Kind.
Yeah, kind.
Kind.
Yeah, kind. Like, you know your hard palate up here? I want you to send the sound to that place. Kind.
Kind.
Yeah, good. It's like a little rainbow starting at the back of your throat, lifting up and over, and the word is ending at the front of the teeth. We've got the ND, okay? So just think of a little tiny rainbow. Lift it a little bit more for me. Kind.
Kind.
Yeah, good. Kind. Let's try a pitch variation a little bit more. Kind.
Kind.
Good. Kind.
Kind.
Good. Kind.
Kind.
Yeah, good, good, good. So when you change your pitch, you kind of lifted it a little bit more. It's still got a habit to sit back in the throat a little bit. Kind. You're letting the resonance come back in the throat again on the ND sound, and I want it at the front of the mouth, okay? Kind.
Kind.
Better.
Kind.
Better. So yeah, think if it helps to tap and bring some vibration. Kind. Yeah, it's yeah. So we don't want it to go kind. We want kind. Lovely. Yeah. It's just a resonance thing and sending the sound in a different place. And changing your pitch can help that. So don't be afraid to go a bit higher in practice. Ay. Ooh. Doing all these sorts of silly sounds. It just helps. It can help you wake up different placements of your voice. Good. Just say in their eyes.
In their eyes.
Yeah, in their eyes.
In their eyes.
Yeah, it's not there. Try again. In their eyes.
In their eyes.
Yeah, good. In their eyes. Try and make sure it's still got a bit of a differentiation break up between their eyes, in their eyes. 1, 2, 3.
In their eyes.
Yeah, good.
In their eyes.
Can I actually ask as well for a bit of cheekbone stimulation on in?
In.
Smile.
In.
Yeah. In their eyes.
In their eyes.
Much better. Before you were giving me in their eyes. You weren't doing anything here. In their eyes. We need to get that neutral position engaged when we're doing our British accent. Okay, so in their eyes. Yeah, almost like a little touch just in here. It will help you, I think, a little bit. In their eyes.
In their eyes.
Yeah, almost like a little smile. Even though British people are known for being quite grumpy, I want a little smile from you. Well done. Have you got any questions?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome. And breathe, Pippa. Gosh, that's it, guys. That's been it's been a whirlwind. That's it for today. Well done, everybody. That was absolutely fabulous work. Again, really good focus and commitment and support from each of you, even if it's not on your bit, like you're all still really engaged and listening. It's lovely to see. I'm really excited to hear how your accents go as you continue the course. I have still got some videos to get back to you. Don't forget to do your sonnets for me. I think only one of you's done that so far. Again, that's just a little bit of extra, but do get this down for me as well. I really want you to practice your personality and having fun. This is a very fun bit of text now where you're being very jokey and sarcastic and playful. Do record them for me or just sections and I will get some more feedback to you over the coming weeks. But that's the last of our live sessions together. So sad. But I've loved working with all of you and I really look forward, like I said, to seeing what else you come up with your British accents and how far you go in your accent journey. So well done. I'll stop talking. If anyone's got any quick questions, I'll happily stay on for 2 more minutes. But then I've got to go. I've got a show to do.
But can I have a quickie one, please?
Yeah.
About the Shakespeare play. Will we do next week that one? Or
yeah, so that's just a little bit of extra shadowing homework where we're not going to do a live. This is our last live session. So Lilo's only booked me for 3 sessions with you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Cool.
there's no, so the Shakespeare one is just like a little thing we're doing in the group, just for funsies. I keep saying funsies. That's not a thing. Don't say that when you're in your British accents. People will think you're a loser. For fun. So yeah, no, that's just something in the group. So yeah. And I haven't watched your video yet, Bella, but well done for doing it.
Anyway, it's okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, darling. Really good job,
Have a
everybody.
blessed Sunday night.
Thank you. I will. I'm working all day, but it'll be fun. I'll see you all soon. Any questions, just put them in the chat, okay? Well done, guys. You're all stars. Fabulous.
Bye.
Toodaloo. Take care of yourselves. Beautiful. Oh, bye, guys.
Bye.